Here is what we've been up to at Every Nation Brisbane Central and Logan. We had the honour to host worshippers from around Australia, Fiji, New Zealand, Thailand, Singapore, Korea and Turkey at our inaugural Inhabit Worship Conference held at Queensland Multicultural Centre. Shout out to our amazing Inhabit team, the Worship Squad and Every Nation Brisbane staff and church family who worked tirelessly alongside Pastor Nelly and Tina to create the environment for worship. We were blessed by so many that came to impart to us, in person and via video. Continue to pray for our church and city that we will be imparted by the way we lead our community towards Jesus. We were so blessed to have guest speakers from overseas deliver our Sunday message recently at Brisbane Central and Logan. A big thank you to Pastor Joshua Harris of Every Nation Singapore, who encouraged us to live a life of significance by becoming a bridge for the next generation, and Pastor Brian Milligan from Every Nation Turkey, who reminded us to leave behind our old ways of thinking in order to embrace a courageous and bold faith. If you missed their preaching, you can listen back from our website or podcast. We welcome Pastor Keith and Jennifer Tower of High Point Church, Orlando, Florida, as they brought us a special event, Mental Health for Spiritual People. We received valuable insights, helping us explore ways to mental and emotional wholeness. The Towers then joined us for a powerful weekend at our church camp held at the Sunshine Coast. People from Every Nation Brisbane and Logan locations gathered for an incredible time of connection and fellowship. Pastor Keith shared invaluable insights focusing on what it means to truly thrive spiritually, relationally, and emotionally, with Pastor Jennifer delivering our Sunday message, challenging us to thrive missionally in our everyday lives. We also celebrated 4 beautiful new beginnings with water baptisms on the beach. Please continue to pray for those who were baptized as they stand firm in their public declaration to follow Christ. Pastor Nelly got to minister with the Full Gospel Assembly Melbourne Church, speaking and leading worship with their Fungus Youth Ministry, training their worship ministry, and speaking in their 3 services. He then got to attend and lead worship at the Associated Christian Ministries Denomination Conference as well as in Melbourne, and had the opportunity to see the new building project that Pastor Larry and Elaine and our Every Nation Melbourne Northeast Church family are embarking on. Let's keep our Ian family in Melbourne in prayer as they pursue all God has for them in securing and preparing this building project for more people to be reached in Melbourne. Pastor Henry recently had an impactful trip to Samoa, where he had the privilege of being with Pastor Jarrett from Every Nation Fiji to pray and meet with our incredible team on the ground. It was inspiring to see their passion and commitment to the mission and growing in their relationship with Jesus. Let's keep the mission team in prayer as they continue to strengthen and disciple upcoming leaders with the team in Samoa, with future plans for sending members of Silverbacks to aid with evangelism. Life Sisters celebrated its first of many gatherings as the women of E and Logan gathered for a beautiful evening of connection and fellowship. This space served its purpose, connecting us so we could love and inspire one another, strengthening our faith to live in freedom and feel empowered. We honored our dads during Father's Day by praying for them and giving them a heartfelt gift with the help of Willie and Mighty Wonders. We saw more people become members of Ian Brisbane Central by completing our Growth Track and Foundations for Victory sessions, where we help equip them to step boldly into the kingdom that Jesus has already won for us. Let's keep them in prayer as they continue to walk in the purpose God has planned for them. Keep a lookout for our next intake if you want to learn more about participating in these sessions. Our church community gathers all over the city, in cafes, restaurants, libraries, homes, and university campuses. Life groups are where we build meaningful relationships, grow in faith, and walk alongside one another in our journey with God. They also provide a welcoming space for those exploring faith to learn more about Christ in a supportive environment. If you haven't joined a life group yet, we'd love to help you find one. Visit the guest services desk and we'll connect you with the group that fits your schedule and location. You can also email us at info@ianbrisbane.org and we'll make sure you're connected. With everything happening around us, we want to take a moment to sincerely thank you for your dedication, generosity in your financial giving and your serving, in prayer, and the way you invest in this community. Your support makes a real impact. If you'd like to learn more about our church, explore ways to give, or find opportunities to get connected, visit ianbrisbane.org. We're excited for all that's ahead and grateful to be on this journey together.